Okay, I think I'm all set on that.
It worked, yay! Hello!
Hey.
Yay, okay, wait. Just 30 more seconds.
Hmm.
Have you started on your end?
I have.
Wait,
Yeah. Mhm.
can I don't know if my computer can take it. Can I watch you? Wait, can I also watch you at the same Oh, but then, oh wait, I can just mute the stream. Okay, wait.
Mm.
Do it. Do it. There you go. Oh, this me!
Hey. Yep.
Yay! Okay. Wait. Okay. Sweating like a sinner in church. All right, I will start now. Wait, stream. Okay. Oh no. Hello? Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Good. Good time zone. You just got back from work and I just finished work as well.
Mm.
Happy time zone says the chat to us both. And it is also long time no see for me as well.
Mm.
Because I did mention, oh, by the way, hello everybody, I'm Kuwa, and today we have Xander.
Hey. What's up?
Uh, yeah, they've invited me to a collaboration for today. And it's gonna be my first time doing a live collaboration and an art collab. Art trade, art collab.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm so nervous, but you can go ahead and check them out. Uh, their Twitch is at Soul King Sander, also
Mhm.
on my Twitch title right now. Yeah, hold on. Let me just say my firsts because I have this thing on my end wherein it's kind of like a race competition thing where people click on first and second and all that stuff.
Oh,
Just a
okay.
cute little redeem. Yeah. Thank you, RV, for the first redeem, and Fortune Mars Day for the second redeem. Day and RV, good to have you here. Surprise Kua, yeah. I hope you have fun this stream. Yeah, me too. I hope I have fun too. I will have fun. I'm just a little nervous because it's my first collab stream, and also I already forgot to do some stuff and things. I forgot to open Spotify. Because I was reviewing stuff and things and making sure things are working in order.
Mhm.
But hopefully, hey Remy Lemmy, hi, yeah, Day, hi, Linjai, hi, thank you. It doesn't bounce off his head, yeah. The emotes, yeah, that's unfortunate, really. But at least we're like in the same virtual space. Like
Oh no.
the Twitch emotes, it doesn't bounce off on your head, unfortunately. But
Oh
that's
well.
okay. Yeah, it's okay. Let's do a cheeky little Final Fantasy of OST. So we have something to yap to, you
Mm.
know?
Yeah.
Because today, uh, I was told that you're gonna be interviewing me for today
That's
while we
correct.
draw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh.
We can start.
Great.
Yay.
So we to start off with, I guess for posterity, you want to introduce
Mm.
yourself, your name, what kind of
Oh,
content you make, how, when,
yes,
and why did you
of
start
course.
streaming, that sort of thing.
Of course. So, hello everyone at home. I'm Kuwago the Owl. I'm an owl VTuber who plays games with owls and or cooking, and I also do art and animation mainly. How about you? You should tell the folks at home on my end who you are.
Yeah. I'm Soul King Xander. I'm I guess it's a demon VTuber. I'm something of an artist myself. But I've been trying to do this sort of type of stream a lot recently, where I kind of just get on and get to know VTubers a little bit better.
Yeah. And it's really brave of you to do this. My confidence is not yet there.
Yeah, I sort of decided I would dive right into it, just kind of just go for it, because like I'm not gonna get any better at talking to people unless I just do it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
So brave. Someday me too.
yeah, I'm
And
sure.
this and this draw and yap session of yours is really nice.
Thank you.
We can chill and stuff.
So I guess the second half of my first question is
Oh, oh.
How and why did you decide to start streaming?
Well, I've always wanted to do content creation because my family would always be like, "Hey, you always watch all these YouTubers. Why not do a thing?" And and since the pandemic, did a thing to my corporate job, I was like, okay, fine, I might as well.
Mm.
And I actually started streaming back in September 2022, but I
Mm.
created all of my social medias in April 2021. So it took me like almost a year before I could actually start
Right.
streaming. And I only streamed for a few months though back in 2022. But then I took a year and a half long hiatus,
Mm-hmm.
and then I only got back in last September.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also wanted to create an OC that I could show off to people, because I don't know. Sometimes if you, well, in my experience anyway, sometimes if you talk about your OCs a little too much, people are like, "We've seen that," or "I'm not really that interested." But if you puppet that OC, it gets a little more interesting, right?
Yeah. And I gotta
Yeah.
say I love her design. It's a very like fun and vibrant look.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm, mm.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. I was just taking a peek at chat also. Also to the folks at home, if I miss some chat, I'm sorry. It's my first time. Too many. I need to have like four eyes. One for the art screen, one for the other stuff, and all of the other stuff.
And you gotta get that triple monitor set up with the.
I know. I know.
So the next question: how familiar are you with VTubing and the wider community? Do you stick to the sidelines and prefer to just make art, or do you have like a Rolodex of VTubers, big and small, in your head with a merch collection to match?
Oh no. Well, if you put it that way, I'd rather. I'm more of like someone who sticks to the side and just watch, because I don't have a lot of space for merch. I don't have a lot of space for merch, but I do have my fair share of VTuber names in my mind, especially since I do a lot of commission work with fellow VTubers. You were also my client not
Yep.
too long ago. Yeah.
I feel a little bit bad because I love that
No.
I love the animation you did for me, and I have it. But the thing is that I was like, oh, something this special. I need to do it for something that's like a big thing. Like, so I made it. I had it for my subscriptions, but I'm not an affiliate yet, so it's just been kind of collecting dust in my OBS.
No.
Was thinking of putting it for my followers, but I like the one I have for my followers right now. It's the Fire Emblem like recruitment sound.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
it's okay as long as you have the files, and you'll get to affiliate eventually, very soon. I
Yep.
think they changed up the requirements to get affiliate.
yeah.
Right.
The CCV is what's killing me right now.
Oh, that's
But
fine. That's fine.
yeah.
That's
Um,
okay.
but yeah, you made such a nice thing for me, and I was like, for this animation series, for this interview series, I was like, hey, I should try getting on like artists and stuff too, because I feel like they have a very unique perspective on like VTubing and sort of streaming and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm very happy that you're able to come on.
Oh, thank you for having me also. It was really a surprise, and I was really interested in jumping onto to the opportunity. And I checked out your previously interviewed VTubers, and they're really nice picks also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question. How did you come up with your design, and what sort of excites you in a VTuber design? What are the things that make you stop scrolling and take a closer look?
I did come up with my VTuber design because I just really like owls. I just really like owls, frilly dresses, and fantasy elements. So I designed myself with these in mind, and at the same time while being considerate about how the design would be perceived or drawn by other people. You know, if it's like a how do you say that, like a plushable marketable plushable, you know.
Yep, yep, yep.
It's like not too overdone, not too simple either.
Mm.
So that's how I came up with my design. And a VTuber design catches my eye if it's like, honestly, if it has a bit of monster elements into it, or
Mm-hmm.
if it's just a full on monster design, because I like those kinds of characters. They're because it takes you a while to really look at the design
Mm-hmm.
to dissect what elements are going on with their design, right?
Yep.
But yeah, yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
How about you? Like, actually, like,
Um. So
how
when
did you
I
come up with your design, and like, what's your favorite part about your current design?
um I my design I was it was kind of like a combination of how I sort of already like drew myself before deciding to start like VTubing,
Oh,
and also kind of just like what was like in my like sort of what I was sort of consuming at the time. So like when I first came up with this design, I was playing a lot
yeah.
of Disgaea 5,
Oh, yeah.
and that's kind of the impetus for like the coat, the shape of the horns and stuff, and then the actual like well, someone in chat said lava lamp look of it is it was I think I give you the example. It's the Kirby crackle from like Marvel
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. You showed it to me in one of your references.
Yeah, and I really like that sort of look. And I was like, hey, what if my horns were like crystal, sort of like looking into a thing sort of look.
Yeah, I do think that's like one of your charm points on your character design, as they would say. And I don't see that often, really.
Thank you. I
It's like, yeah, it is kind of lava lamp esque.
yeah.
Yeah.
I felt a little. I always feel a little bad whenever I ask somebody, like I commission somebody to like make something, because it's always like I had to be. I was very clear about the details of it in my reference sheet I just made for myself.
Hmm.
Because I'm always like, yeah, it's like glass and you can see into it and it's a thing.
Oh, well.
I give my model artist a lot of credit for figuring out what to do with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's important is that you know what you want. You know, you're not like, oh well, if they didn't do it, it's okay. No, you know what you want. It's like, I want this one, please.
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Um.
I'm choking on my drawing right now because uh, it's like I'm still stuck in the draft stage. I should have done it like how you do it. Like you've already made the draft,
Yeah, I learned that lesson after the first my first stream where
right?
I was like doing the like sketches for like half of it, and it didn't
Yeah,
really get anywhere close to it being done by the time we were like finished talking.
it's okay. Believe. I just have to believe in myself.
Yeah, I'm bringing experience into the into this, so don't feel
Yay,
bad about not having a sketch ready.
yay.
Next,
Just gotta yap install. Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Don't let them know that I'm not ready.
You don't want to look like a tourist in a strange city. You don't want to look like
I
you don't know what
know.
you're doing. You know.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a more like I guess time sensitive question, but with Offkai happening like a couple weeks ago and Anime Expo having just like wrapped up, what's sort of your experience with like conventions and stuff?
Uh, my experience in conventions. Oh, I do love artist alleys, and I do my experiences with. I do love looking through artist alleys, and since I moved out of the family nest, I'm also able to attend conventions with panels and special guests that I'm actually interested in watching. You know, And sometimes, because conventions out here in the West, they usually happen for 4 days. I found out quickly that sometimes I don't get to like finish the entire floor
Yep.
in one go, you know?
Mm.
Wait, will this work?
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to set up like an artist alley table for yourself, or do you think it's hard to get that much like stuff together for one
Uh,
event?
well, I've been wanting to do artist alleys for a long time, and I have done artist alleys for a while back home. It's just that now that I'm here in the West, it's like, where do I get my stuff?
Yeah.
And also, do I want to get stuff again? Because sometimes you don't get to sell everything, you know?
Mm.
I don't know what the culture is here in the West. Like, maybe they have it stored somewhere, or maybe I got to observe, or ask, but like, how fast does one thing sell or something, you know?
Yeah.
So for now, I'm just in my observation phases, you know? But someday, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'd want to be in a panel as my VTuber self, you know?
Yeah. I've always or I've wanted to do an artist alley. I just never feel like I have enough like pieces that I want to like make into
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, that too. Like, I do get that feeling also because sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't have enough stuff. Do I make it? Do I rush it or something? But then it's a rushed piece, so it doesn't feel nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. And so, as someone who makes art for VTubers, what are some things that you notice whenever you see a new like VTuber, or what are certain tricks or other things that you notice when you see like a new model being presented?
And like the common. Sorry.
It's like when you're a film student and then you start noticing like editing tricks in movies and stuff like that. Is there anything like kind of behind the
Oh,
scenes stuff that you're like, oh, I see that?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I usually look at the rigging. It's like, oh wow, the face angle is really wide, or oh, I know how they did this effect, or how I know how they did this or whatever, you know.
Hmm.
And I do like in terms of design, I like looking at the eyes and also the hair shape, because even though it's a stereotype, but it's really interesting that there are a lot of VTubers, me myself included, who has like the M bangs shape.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also noticed that too. There's a lot of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just that I get it because it's easier to rig and also draw.
Mm.
And I like to see how they change it up without deviating from the M shape, you know?
Right, right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, what's something you'd like to see in more like commission requests? And what something that's like just people
Hmm?
don't really something that like people don't really think of when they send you commissions. And like what's something that they don't have to do that they always end up doing, if that makes any sense.
Oh, like, well, for one thing, I like it. I like it when they read. I like it when they read my details, you know? And I do notice that a lot of my commission clients do read my TOS and all that stuff, even though I've seen a lot of posts on the social medias that say otherwise. Like, I've seen a lot of posts about other potential clients and people not reading the artist's TOS, and that's like that specific artist's grievances, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But in terms of like what I want to see more in com requests, is that sorry,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that your
yeah.
question? Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
is, yeah.
In terms of what I want to see more, is that I'd like to see more detailed like references,
Mm.
character sheets, you know?
Yep.
Because sometimes I've had that experience before, but sometimes character design sheets are disjointed from each other. Like the eye, like the close-up detail of the eye is a separate file from the rest of the body,
Oh.
and then the outfit is a separate image file from the rest of the main model.
Mm-hmm.
Either it would be nice if they would compile it into one picture instead of having me sift through or download multiple stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Do you actually take on commissions?
I don't. I've been trying to get a I've been trying to get a VGen link for a while, but I've
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, if you need any art advice or like commissioning advice, you can always ask me.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, I probably should have asked this sooner, but who or what is sort of the biggest inspiration for your art?
My art, oh, there's so many. I mean, there's so many. Like, I can only name a few though. So there's K underscore SZK. I think they're named Suzuka. K underscore SZK. They make really nice looping animations for waiting screens. You've seen that in a lot of you've seen that in a lot of the popular VTubers of late. I think they've made one for, I can't think of one right now. But I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of it. It's like chibi, semi-chibi style, and it's very sparkly. And then there's also Kuroama underscore. You can find them all on the Twitter X. They do really nice rigs with really wide angles. Like they can do like a really far lean. And then there's also Nomesmar, or what's their other name? But their username is no Maysmar. They're like they're the first artist that I've ever commissioned for a Kuwa art.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they usually specialize in Final Fantasy 14 art pieces, and then they have this art style that's kind of like realistic without going too ham in the shading, and I like that. I appreciate that. And then for something that's like out of the usual, because like most of the artists that I've mentioned just now are like VTuber stuff or character design stuff, is Cryptid Paw. They do character design stuff, but they're usually more on the furry side.
Okay.
And they usually do alcohol marker badges, which I think is really nice and very vibrant.
Yeah.
And yeah, I want that for myself. I want to learn alcohol markers.
Yeah. My buddy always, not always, but he used to
Yeah.
use the Copic markers a lot back when we were
Oh, wow.
younger. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, Copic markers aren't cheap.
They are not.
Yeah.
That is correct.
And like if you wanted to get into traditional mediums, you have to be invested mentally also, because what if you tried it and you're like, I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Then you'd have wasted money.
And then follow up to that last question is, who do people think is your like biggest art inspiration? Like what like comment do you get the most about, like, oh, your style looks like this?
Oh, well, in regards to that question, actually, I'm not really sure, but I'd like to think that people don't compare my art and animation to other people.
I mean, I guess if you
Yeah.
haven't noticed it, then that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a good sign. And I did get featured in a different stream, like as a surprise recently, and then it felt really nice when they told me that my art style and my animation is distinct. Like if they see it, it's like, ah, yes, that's Kuwa's art. I'm like, hee, thanks.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah.
What do you think is your hottest art take?
A hot art take? Well, about that. I don't remember what month it was, but I got like one of my posts about a hot take got a little too heated not too long ago. And it's about the common character design choices that I see in a lot of VTubers at the time. And I don't know if you've seen it, Maybe sometime in the future I'll edit it and post or whatever. I'll just post it. I'll just paste it into the video. But there was this one time when I said, "Oh, cat VTuber design with big boobies and off-shoulder jackets that frame the big boobies and the M-shaped bangs are very, very common." I don't remember what my wording is, but a lot of people didn't like that. and and the comment, but like the comment, it's like a 50-50 before I muted it. Like the comment is like, "Oh yeah, it is. Why is it like that?" And also the other 50 is like, "Oh, but let people design whatever they want." And I do agree, let people design whatever they want. I simply just wanted to point out that uh, that's a really common design, and
Yeah.
it's funny to me. It's funny to me, but it's not funny in a way that I'm hating on it. It's like, look at that, more cat VTubers to add to the kitten pile, so
It
to say.
it's like that SpongeBob meme with Squidward where he's like, it'd be like, yeah, I'd like to order a cat VTuber with M-shaped bangs. Daring today, aren't we, sir?
Yeah, daring. Oh, no, M-shaped bangs, but like, how do you say? Like, I don't know. A little. There's like a little ahoge. It's like, oh, wow, so
Is
daring.
there a little strand of hair that crosses over the bangs?
Yeah, like
Wow.
yours and mine.
Yeah.
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 It's like, it's fine. Come on. At
Yeah.
this point, there's so many art pieces out there that nothing is original already. The most you can do is remix and match to make something different. That's you.
Yeah. Um, and then, what is a hot art take that you wish wasn't as hot of an art take?
Uh, I think I accidentally mentioned it just now, but I think people shouldn't take too much offense when it comes to referencing others. I mean, of course, there's blatant copying.
Yeah.
Like, what if someone else did the short green upwards pointing horns with the lava lamp purple green
Yeah.
black effect, right? I mean, if they have like not brown hair, maybe, but then it's kind of like stepping into like copying boundaries. But if they did something like, yeah, lava lamp style horns, but different shape of horns and different colors, then that's inspired. And I
Yeah.
kind of wish that people didn't take too much offense when it comes to that, because that was a really hot take at the time when people were like, "Oh, white hair demon with purple horns, copier." I didn't quite like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question. Being a VTuber model artist involves quite a lot more than you'd expect. What are some aspects of the process that you didn't think would be as difficult, and what are some that you actually enjoy doing?
Actually, it was really interesting to learn about cutting up the model artwork for rigging, because I was watching a lot of YouTube tutorials back then, that details how to cut up a VTuber model, how to prepare it, and all that stuff. And I was kind of stuck in the overthinking realm for a while, like, oh, how big should the canvas size be? How much detailing of the cutting should I do, this and that?
Yeah.
And then I actually have a lot of, well, not a lot, probably just a handful of test models before I came up with the form that you see before you. I have a lot of test models, and for each test models that I did, I would always learn something new, and the learning is usually fun. I don't know. I like
Okay.
learning new things, especially when it comes to art.
Ba, 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 ba. Having some in big quotation marks experience with animating, I know it takes a lot of work to even make something that looks bad. So how long have you been animating, and how would you recommend a beginner get into it?
Oh, like, well, I primarily animate using Live 2D. So it would be nice if you have some knowledge with live 2D in general, well, if you're asking for like the basic, you should learn the principles of animation. What are they? I can't detail it to you right now, but it's really good to start with learning or at least observing the timing of things.
Hmm.
Like when a ball bounces, it kind of squishes when it hits the floor and all that stuff, that
Yeah.
kind of observation. And since you're already doing art in general, you kind of have these artist eyes, like when you see something, you can dissect kind of like how did they do this? How they do that? You kind of have those kinds of eyes. It helps to also sort of, or at least slowly learn how to apply those artist eyes into animation. Like if you're just watching animated commercials, start there, You don't have to jump straight into observing cartoons and all that stuff. That's gonna hurt your brain real fast.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. So whenever you like start on a new project,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to like animating stuff, what does
Yeah.
your process look like, and what's sort of going through your brain when you're thinking about like layouts and like animation details and stuff?
Uh, I don't know if it's an animation thing or something else, but whenever I review, for example, of course, the first step is to talk to the client and detail what they want me to create just to make sure that we're on the same page. But while I'm doing that, I'm kind of acting out what they want me to create already. Like I make faces or I do sort of certain actions and I kind of visualize how it would move already
Hmm.
before I give out the pricing or the proposal and all that stuff. And what was it again?
Like what's
Yeah,
the,
that's my process. Sorry.
no, it's fine.
That's my process. I envision how the animation would go or what the character would look like in my style already,
Hmm.
even though we haven't started anything yet. And
Right.
then yeah, I think that's like the first step really. How about you actually? I'm curious. Like you invite these VTubers to your show. Like how do you come up with poses? Like what do you do? Do you research or something?
Well, in this specific example, yes, I kind of looked through your model sheet. I looked through
Huh.
what your descriptions and stuff were, and I was like, oh, cooking. I actually started with it was like kind of gonna be like a big like stir fry pot that you'd be like
Oh, yeah.
doing like the in the air sort of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mixing. Then I was like, I'm gonna have to draw all of that like rice
Yeah,
and
exactly,
vegetables and
exactly.
stuff. I don't want to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I was like, oh well, this is kind of something that like shows off a good portion of your design, and then also it plays into the like the knives,
The knife
the
thing.
knives.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But usually I'll ask somebody to think of a pose they want for themselves because I feel like more often than not, especially with like this is sound a little bit mean, but with smaller creators, have they have an idea of how they want to do things, but they don't really have it like spelled out anywhere. If that makes any sense.
Oh. Be like they're still building up their brand. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
just Google a lot about them or something like that.
Yeah.
Or they don't have like this media kit or something that you can comb through so you can take inspiration.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it.
But yeah, and then I try and, as you can see, I try and toss their like the pose into like with a like one of these Clip Studio 3D models.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very convenient.
Yeah, these things have done me a very great service in that I've
Right.
been using them so much more often lately.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Me too. Same here, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, going back to I just remembered something. Sorry.
That's
I want to go
fine.
back to the VTuber hot take thing. Aside from the references, I think people shouldn't make too much of a big deal when it comes to artists using 3D models as a guide.
Yeah, I've heard. I've not experienced personally, but I've heard that
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah.
apparently
Yeah.
a hot button issue that
Yeah, right, right, right.
some people have.
But I think that's more of like the traditionalists' hot take, you know?
Yeah,
But if they do digital art, they don't really have a lot of qualms about it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then. So I know you did say that you have some knowledge of like VTubers and you have some like that you're a fan of.
Yeah.
Do you have like a sort of um, like a selection of like ones that you particularly like? Any sort of I don't want to use the term Oshi in this case because it's like I'm more just like asking about who's sort of your favorites and who you
Oh man.
who's in your rotation.
In my rotation, I don't. Admittedly, I don't watch a lot of VTubers in full. I
Hmm.
usually just watch their clips and stuff. That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, that's why in my brain I have to make more clips because there are people like me out there. But in terms of the VTuber that I watch clips of, it's more of a lot of Giga
Hmm.
lately. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like how she talks. It's very
Hmm.
calming. And she has like solid takes and stuff, very mature. And I think that's it for the VTuber side because I mostly watch a lot of Game Grumps, a lot of Game Grumps, and a lot of Gab Smolders,
Hmm.
Jacksepticeye's partner, and they're like my biggest inspirations with how I do things in the VTuber space. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I will admit I've fallen off of Game Grumps recently, but
That's alright.
I mean I like distinctly remember like the first when they put out their first like ever video.
Right?
Like I like
They-
that's like a weirdly specific memory I have, but I'm like
Oh
I
yeah.
remember it.
There's always been this running joke with one of the with Dan wherein he's like, I stopped watching Game Grumps ever since Ego Raptor left. And that's like one of the distinct memories that I have of Game Grumps when it comes to my first memories of them. But I don't know, I just like their humor and I like how they like their timing and pacing when it comes to speaking, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Because
like a good flow to it.
yeah, exactly. Because English is my second language, and I mostly learn from school, of course, and also the like what do you call this? Like the little details in the way how people speak. I learn it from them.
Um, do you have any like I was gonna say like art like content creators that you are a fan of, or like any kind of I don't know like that sort of thing.
Oh, like uh, well, we did have the favorite artists for the inspirations,
Hmm.
and then for the favorite content creators. That's not Game Grumps or Gab Smolders. I'm gonna have to say them. It's them cat Instagrams. I can't think of one right now. Uh, and also I've been following a lot of owl Instagram users right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just so cute. I love owls and also cats.
Mm.
Owls are just cats of the sky. You know.
Mm.
Maybe that's why I chose an owl. Also, like aside from liking owls ever since I was young. Because I also like cats, and I'm like, too many cats in the VTuber space. I'll be an owl instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just picked a sky cat.
Yes, Sky Cat.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm just trying to go through. So like, I know you said you're a fan of Giga. Is
Yeah.
there sort of like a dream like collab that you'd want to see between like two VTubers? Like, is there?
Well, even though I have quite a bit of VTuber names in my brain space, I can't I can't think of like a good pair. I'm pretty sure any pair would be good as long as they have some sort of interaction prior, right?
Yeah.
But I like it's sort of my answer is sort of related, but it would be nice to watch more IRL content creators collaborating with VTubers more, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I know that Woolly Versus just had Mori Calliope on their. I think it was their podcast, but I don't know if they just like
Oh,
did a live
yeah,
stream or
yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see more of that. I
Mm.
like it when they I like how they integrate the VTuber model into the video. Like how do
Mm.
you do that? Is the VTuber puppeteer in the space or how is that? How is that, you know?
Yeah, it might be something like what we're doing now, but they just the actual like IRL creator just like doesn't have a model in there or something. That would be my guess anyway.
Maybe green screen? I don't know.
Yeah, true. That also could be it.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Um. Yeah. I guess that you sort of like brings me to another question I had, which is like, are there any like IRL content creators you'd want to see like interacting with
Hmm.
VTubers?
Oh, I do think it would be really interesting if, because Mori Calliope is starting to do this, but it would be nice if, like in real life, music artists would collaborate with VTubers more.
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of like it'll be posted under their YouTube, you know, it would be nice, right?
Yeah.
I want it. Oh, it's kind of starting. I mean, there's a recent Baby No Money song that has Iron Mouse in it.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We certainly are. Is there like a dream, like a dream person you'd want to like you'd want to collab with? Like it could be anybody.
Of course, it's the Game Grumps.
Mm. You know,
Cause,
guest groups,
because
yeah.
I want to be on Guest Grumps, and uh, the way how they do things, I don't have to reveal my face anyway. It's all
Yeah.
voiced, but I'd have to be there physically, which is fine, I guess.
Yeah, just have your yeah. Um,
Yeah, I can just use my voice. I don't have to think about the camera setup.
mm-hmm.
That's it. We can play anything, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Um, how many more questions I have written down? I don't have anything else that's like, I guess, specific to that I have like written down here.
That's all right.
Yeah, I've been trying to build up more questions, but
Yeah, and you have been. I've seen some of your VODs, and you've been adding more and more to it every time.
yeah. Um, do you have any questions for me that you'd like to pass it on to the guest
Hmm.
whenever I run out of questions?
I do. I did notice that you started streaming back in April 2018. What did
Yeah.
you used to do?
Um, it was like a lot of this sort of thing, but like not talking to anybody, more just like
Oh, just
um,
art.
yeah.
Ooh.
I always kind of felt like I could use streaming as like an excuse to just like draw when I like whatever, because I
Oh
had this
yeah.
idea in my head that I needed to be doing something all the time.
Mm, yeah, that's a sign of overworking.
Yeah,
But how are you now? Like, do you still think that way?
not like specifically that I have to like stream in order to draw, but
Yeah.
now I just like um I wouldn't say it's like backwards where it's like, oh, I draw when I want to stream, but like um it's kind of close to that where
Really?
I want to start like doing like a lot of this because
Yeah.
I tried doing playing games for a bit,
Oh yeah.
And
How did that go for you?
it was fine, but I find that like when I get really into a game, I kind of just like stop talking.
Yeah, you go nonverbal. Oh man, I understand that feeling. Someone at home said, "Ah yes, the curse of living in capitalism. The need to constantly be doing things to be productive." Oh man, I get that feeling. But
Uh,
it's the I'm the same way actually. Like I keep accidentally overworking myself, and it's a really good thing that I'm surrounded by people who are like, it's okay, take your time, especially if I ask for extensions when it comes to commission work. It's okay, take your time. Animation takes time, it's not easy, all that stuff. And I'm like, hey, thank you, but also I have to keep working. But at least nowadays I'm doing a little better.
yeah.
Yeah. But then you did mention that you tried playing games, but like what games have you been
Um,
playing on your own time? And also back then, the one that you tried that you went
um,
nonverbal for.
that was when I was playing Devil May Cry.
Oh, good choice.
I tried going through. Well, I was playing DMC5, and I have fun
Yeah.
playing that game. It's
Oh,
just that
DMC
like
five.
when I'm like focused on it, I'm gone.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Exactly.
then with I did have a pretty good run with Dragon Quest 11.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Me and my buddy Squiddy played through that game, and we had a good time with that.
Is it multiplayer?
No, but it's just like he was just like watching along while I was playing,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and
Oh, that's a cute concept.
yeah, and like the story is like good enough to where like we don't really like need to I guess like come up with things to like talk and joke about, where it's just like it's like a very charming sort of game in terms of like the story and dialogue and stuff. So we were able to.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a lot of, isn't it a lot of reading?
It's fully voiced with the
Oh yeah,
cutscenes
the
and
the
stuff.
later Dragon Quests are what do you call this? Voiced.
Yeah, which especially with like the way they do the dub, it gave us a lot of a lot to work with, because it's a pretty funny dub, honestly.
Oh,
I would actually recommend it over listening to like a subbed version of it.
oh, the English ones, yeah. There are a lot of like there are a lot of video games and anime nowadays that have really good voice acting.
Yeah.
Gone are the days when they would hire just some English voice actor and not direct them. But
I
it's kind of yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was gonna say I do think that they are relying a little bit too much on like the same like set of voice
Oh,
actors.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Because
yeah.
like
Right now,
yeah, because I have a bit like a running bit where every time I hear the voice actor Patrick Sates in
yeah,
something,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I pick him out immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, it's you again.
Yeah. Oh, is that Troy Baker? Oh, is that Nolan North or something?
Is that Matt Mercer again?
Yeah, is that Matt Mercer? Yeah. Oh, let me guess. Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right, right. But I think at least slowly but surely they're cycling them. They're cycling them.
Yeah, there's more and more new people who are getting
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
exactly, exactly.
Giving it a chance. Nope, don't want to get rid of that.
But yeah, but like, I don't know. I get it. You gotta bring food to the table, right? And if you got it, if they got the voice if you got the voice that they're looking for, then great,
Yeah.
But don't worry about it. I think I do have some. Well, I don't know if they're here right now, but I think I have some aspiring or actual voice actors back home. Like here in the chat is what I call home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was their story? I think one of them mentioned that it was going to be their first time applying for a role, and I hope they got it.
Well, that's
And
exciting.
yeah, I know, right? And Going back to the convention, the anime panel convention stuff, I've been going to a lot of voice acting centric panels,
Hmm.
and that's kind of inspiring me to do voice acting as well. Especially since we're content creators and we talk all the time, so might as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like to me, the first thing I gotta do first is to improve my speaking.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They put son of a bitch. All right, that's fine.
But DMC, yeah, DMC 5, good choice.
Yeah, very good
Very
game.
cinematic, so I totally get it. I get why you got a little nonverbal there. I've
Yeah.
only ever watched Devil May Cry, and I like that bit in 5 where Dante's like something, I forgot the line, where he thanks the crow but calls him a chicken.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks little chicken, it's been a bash or something like that.
Yeah, I think that game. It's such a good. I love that game so much.
Yeah. Is it like done or is there an upcoming one?
So there's not been anything announced, but if they decided not to do anything, I would understand. But also
Oh.
um, if they decided to do another one, I would get it. You
Oh
know,
yeah, definitely.
it's in that weird spot where like they kind of close everything out, but they also don't like
Oh.
say everybody's like done with things. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, 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 it makes sense.
I hope it doesn't go down the same path that Bayonetta and No More Heroes has gone down.
Why? What happened? What happened?
I do not care for Bayonetta or No More Heroes 3.
Oh.
Um, I suppose if I had like a video game hot take, that would probably be it. I think those games are very what's the word I'm looking for? They
Yeah.
are
Like forced? No.
a little they do a lot of things that are not what was like really good about the previous ones.
Oh yeah. It feels like they're actually like it's kind of obvious that they're milking it kind of feeling.
Yeah, and like the
Oh.
stories also have like a not I wouldn't say like an air of they all like try to what's the right word for it? I don't want to
Rush it?
I don't want to spoil anything because
It's alright, yeah,
the
yeah.
problems I have with them are very like story centric.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Oh, I might understand. Yeah, it's kind of like because I'm trying to play this series called Sly Cooper,
yeah,
and there's because there are 3 games, but 4 officially, but not everyone considers 4 as canon because of how bad it is.
right.
It's kind of like that feeling, I guess.
Mm.
And yeah, I get it. It's like you mentioned, it's kind of it's there's something in the lore that doesn't sit right. So maybe the writers are different or something like that.
It could be, but like I feel like those games are very like almost like are almost very like director driven in that they have like uh, a lot of like direct input in what they do with them. It
Yeah.
could just be like a personal thing. I've heard
Oh.
people really like No More Heroes 3. I have not heard the same thing about Bayonetta 3 though. So
Mm, that's totally understandable. To each their own, really.
yeah,
Some people are just like, oh boy, more cake, more Bayonetta 3, more No More Heroes, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. What video games have you been playing lately, if at all?
Um, I've been on a Marvel Rivals kick recently.
Oh, uh, is it? I don't. Well, I haven't played it in a while. But there's the. I'm joking. Is the Venom Squirrel Girl? Is it real? Fake.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you
Um,
feel about it?
It's not out yet, but I really
Oh,
like it.
yeah. The
Um,
tail. I like the tail.
I'm just happy that she's getting like a skin that like looks good.
Right. I do
Um,
like her aesthetics though.
yeah, like her like base design is so good. I love it so
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
but
Right.
I just like they've been kind of like 1 and 5 on all of her skins,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
how to feel about
exactly.
it.
I also like, well, it's just a me thing, but I also like I forgot the name, but it's the vintage looking one.
Oh yeah, that one's also pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey.
But
Hee.
I think like the rocker like the punk rock one is just like the one that was not
Oh,
a.
yeah, that one is also nice. Well, not a fan.
I don't like the hair. I think
Yeah, yeah,
especially when I
yeah.
saw like with the they had like other like concept designs for it that they put out, and
Hmm.
those ones look so much better.
I know. I understand the feeling.
Mm.
It's always like that when it comes to concept art, right? Like if you see the behind the scenes, it's like "Th- this could have been better. Why not?"
It's like why didn't you just do that? Yeah,
Right?
but yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like especially excited about the 2 new heroes that were announced, but like
Oh, which one?
um
Is
Jean
it Blade
Grey
finally?
and
Dang
Blade.
it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, finally
yeah,
Blade.
he's coming in the second half of the season, I think.
Yippee! Finally. There was a joke where they released a what map is that? The one with the Ratatosker in it. The
Yeah.
one where you have to escort him and
Hmm.
you can see Blade just chained up somewhere in a room.
Yeah, he's been
That's
sleeping.
newish, right? That's newish, right?
Um, I
Hmm.
think there was that, and then in the Wakanda map you could see him like sleeping, like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
resting,
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then they're like, "This man's been sleeping for like 4 months, and he just got up."
I know, I know. And there was this other joke regarding the Ratatosker map wherein you chain up my king on Black History Month because I think it released in June or something.
Yeah.
Oh no. But yeah, oh, I like Ratatosker. I only got to play a few rounds.
Mm.
I like that she only gets to speak to, or you hear her thoughts when you play as Jeff. It's like,
Also, I think Squirrel Girl and
oh,
Thor also have interactions with her.
oh, no, like they don't belittle her or something.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that because the other characters, well, from the videos that I've seen, they would usually scrutinize her or something. They would call her weird names. It's like, no,
Mm.
that's just a squirrel. Don't do that. Eh, what?
New follower. Thank you, Equinox VT. Ooh, I think she also got somebody that they're talking to. That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, Equinox also followed you. Thank you, Equinox.
Yeah.
I've collaborated with them in a different stream. I didn't get to stream it, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
But we were in a game show together. Oopsies. We were in a game show together.
Well, that sounds fun.
And yeah, I missed that. I missed the host. Because it's it was like a trivia thing, a trivia game show thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that takes me back. They said, yeah, 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 yeah. It's been a while.
Probably should put table
But
here.
then, how about you? Actually, like, what was the thing? What made you shutting down?
Yeah.
What made you start streaming in general? Actually,
Um.
like, who inspired you? 2018. Who
hmm.
who was around as a VTuber back then already, or were you just inspired by non-VTuber folk?
It was an I know exactly who it is. It
Oh,
was
really?
an IRL streamer.
Oh.
who originally did Dota 2 content.
Whoa.
Um, his name was Jim Ben,
Hmm.
and I did I did some art for him, and you liked it a lot, and he featured it on his channel and everything. I was like, man,
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, it was great. Um, and yeah, I remember that I was like, oh man, it'd be so cool if I could like do that. And it's kind of like what,
Oh, the streaming thing that he does.
yeah.
Yeah. And it is so cool. Well, from your experience, what do you think?
I mean, I've been having a good time. Obviously, that's mostly like recently, just because I have been. I started in like 2018.
Yeah.
I've not been keeping up with it very much.
That's okay.
Yeah, when you mentioned that you sort of started and then took a hiatus a bit after that, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I did the same thing, where I kind of will do it and then I'll take a break for a while and then start back up
Yep.
again like however many months later.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes you gotta step back,
Yeah.
reevaluate things, or life just keeps you busy.
Mm.
And it's totally understandable. Oh, I am curious though. Like, have you interviewed like corporate VTubers yet?
My last stream I had on a she works for an agency. Yeah. Her name is Arca.
Oh,
She was
how did that go?
very. I think it went really well. She was the one who actually showed me the VNet thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's also my first time using VNet.
Yeah. And yeah, it was very nice of her to come on, and yeah, we had a pretty good time talking about that, talking about what it's like being an agency. Yeah, it was fun.
Ooh, awesome. I gotta watch that sometime. But it's really interesting that you're really expanding your reach, the people you interview.
I'm certainly trying to. I've reached out to a lot, first a lot of mutuals.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of people I already have their information.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, like just. And then I went through
Yeah,
like
like
my follower list, and I kind of just like, hey, I'm doing this thing. Hey, I'm doing this thing.
yeah, yeah, exactly,
Because like
exactly.
if they say no, then whatever. I'm
Yeah.
back where I started. But if they say yes, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Like the worst someone can say is no.
Yeah. Like, and honestly, if they're gonna, what are they gonna like? Are they gonna blacklist me from their channel
No.
or something like that? Yeah, no. So,
No. And I think this effort that you're trying to do and you are doing is really beneficial for the VTuber community actually.
mm,
Yeah, I don't see a lot of well, let me think. Yeah, I don't see a lot I don't see a lot of VTubers hosting interviews and all that stuff. So this is good. And I
yeah.
hope you keep it up. Well,
Thank
of
you.
course, if you want to take a break and all that stuff, of course. Don't be like, "Oh, I can't stop because Kuwa and other people told me not to stop."
Yeah, because I would definitely say that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't do that.
But yeah, no, I've been having a really good time because like um. I was I was thinking about like making this a post when or like making this like a thing under my portfolio day post on Twitter, but
Oh.
I didn't know if it was in bad taste for this joke, but
Hmm?
I was gonna say like like people might think that I ask a bunch of VTubers onto my show to like get clout or whatever, or like make
No.
friends or whatever. But really, I'm just doing it so
Mm-hmm.
I can get more portfolio pieces because I haven't been drawing very often.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of goes in a lot of ways Because a lot of people, well, especially content creators, in my opinion, a lot of content creators would want to take a chance to be interviewed, you know?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a win-win kind of situation because you interview them, you get more art for your portfolio and also for your YouTube channel,
Hmm.
and they get interviewed, and both of you get to practice your speaking skills, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking and conversing skills, because that's what I'm getting out of this. Because
I'm happy for that.
yeah, I need to practice my speaking skills.
But yeah, I
Okay.
was also surprised in like the sort of the search for getting people for this show.
Oh yeah.
For instance, I just found out that like Shy Lily just has her DMs on Twitter open. I just like messaged
Oh.
her and that was that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think she's
Did
seen
you
it.
reply? Well,
No, but
I,
you can just do that, which I think is crazy. But same thing with Fillion. I was very
oh
surprised by her as well.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I think.
I mean,
Hmm?
yeah, the worst thing they could do is say no or just leave you unseen, you know? There's
Yeah,
no harm in that, really.
and then I'm no different than when I started. So
Yeah, exactly. And as long as you keep doing what you do and you learn from it and what do you call this? You don't let things get to your head, you'll be fine.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I did go to a Cottontail VA panel not too long ago,
Yeah,
and I think, but you can try. I think she's encouraging people to DM her, actually. Maybe you should give her a try.
I I tried.
Oh, yeah?
You need to be verified on Twitter to send her a DM.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. The blue check mark thing stink.
I've been
That's
thinking about
okay.
it.
Oh,
Just to
yeah?
have it.
Yeah.
But I'm like on the fence about it.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of posts that talk about what the benefits of the blue check mark actually is. It's not a lot aside from being able to DM more people and also to have like more characters to type with. But I
Yeah,
can just make threads.
yeah,
And if I want to speak to people like for serious, I'll just email them or something.
mm, yeah. There is this one VTuber who I was really interested in getting on. That it's just I have no idea how to get in contact with her.
Oh yeah?
Her hold on, let me see if I can find her name because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Damn it, I don't have it. She's like her, like she's like a cloud, but cloud like the internet. I don't know if that helps at all.
No. I'm like, no. Sorry.
A bunch of her like TikTok. I've seen like a bunch of her stuff on TikTok. Let's see here. I'm gonna mute this tab real quick. Kumo. That's her name.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
She's like really funny, and she's like apparently like a programmer, which is like a really interesting and cool thing to have like a perspective on.
Oh yeah. Have you secured an interview spot with her?
I have no, yeah, no. You can't message her on TikTok. She doesn't have a
Oh.
Twitter. Yeah, no. I do not know how.
Oh. Well,
But,
eventually,
yeah.
or email her, you know.
Mm.
Or if you really want to interview her soon, just comment on her videos or no, just don't do that.
Yeah, no.
She might block you. It's like, who? Why are you so persistent?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there. Well, there. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other content creators and VTubers that you can interview with DMs open.
Oh yeah. I think I have several more planned for this month that I'm very.
Oh, already?
Yep.
Wow. You're so busy.
Yeah, you got.
Which is great.
Yeah, you gotta stay busy, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Does that look? to this
Uh,
one.
Someone at home just now is like, yeah, Cottontail VA. I totally know her as a VTuber because
And
she's also a an NSFW creator.
what?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah, way. Well,
And,
I wouldn't advise you to look it up. I'm not that kind of person, but
and you think you know
you
a
have
person?
yeah, you know you have the information. Do with it what you will. Oopies. Aw, that's nice. You get to interview people. I just want to expand my reach and speak better. But in a way, I'm also using my commission work as like an avenue to improve my socializing skills, although through text only, but it's
I mean,
something.
yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I love her non-VTuber work. I plead the fifth. And they said that she does a really good job with her NSFW stuff. Enough. Enough about that. More about us, because we're the streamers today.
Going back to sort of the
The interview stuff.
not specific, more like like tropes you see in like VTuber designs and stuff.
Ah,
I
yeah.
think it is very cool that you have like a distinct nose.
Oh,
It drives me up the wall when I see like with just like the like little pointy triangle for
oh,
like noses that
yeah,
everybody seems to have.
yeah, yeah. And I get it, because it's easy to rig.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like and also the lingerie type VTubers when they're just wearing bodysuits and stuff. It's like it's okay. And then because right now I'm working on a similar type of VTuber model, like for a client.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started rigging it, I'm like, I get it now. You know that who is that guy again?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I get it. It's like, oh, it's so easy breezy.
Mm.
And it's more of like observations, really.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, I observe this and therefore I hate it. No. Easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but yeah, I get it.
Mm.
It's just that sometimes it could be nice if like they would explore a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Yeah. We all make stuff with
With
poses that
what we
like
got.
hide one or both hands. You know.
Yeah, exactly. The classic two hands behind the back pose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, oh, I remember those days. I mean, I didn't go through that phase, but back when I was in school, I would always see other aspiring artists to always have that kind of pose.
Mm.
And they would always be sort of leaning on one side also for some reason.
Yeah.
Because at the time, they didn't have a lot of canvas awareness or paper awareness.
Yeah. Let's see if. Do you have any
But yeah,
requests for what you want to be cutting up on your cutting board?
mm, I do have like oh, speaking of, I do have a waiting screen, which
Mm-hmm.
I will show you in a bit because it's also break time.
Mm-hmm.
uh, oh wait, no, that was my that was my starting screen. In my starting screen, I'm cutting up a carrot. Maybe we can do that.
Yeah, okay. I can do carrot. That's
Easy enough.
yep, yep, yep.
Cute little greens at the end, or unless you've already peeled it in your artwork, that's fine too.
No, I was about to get to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, I did say that I'm gonna take a break,
Yeah,
so I'll
go for
get
it.
back to you in like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
All
Okay.
right,
Okay. Okay.
great.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Break time.
Okay. On to the carrot. It's, that's too small for that. I just need to turn anti-aliasing back on. Whoops. I have an idea. Do like that. Okay. Why is it? Somebody turned opacity to 95 on my line tool. What the hell? Or my circle tool, I guess. No. There we go. Okay, that's a carrot slice if I ever done seen one. Nope. Okay. How do I want to do this? Enjoy the this elaborate carrot cutting content here. Okay. What if I do it like this, where kind of do like a copy them and then sort of do like this thing? Oh boy, that looks rough. All right. Okay. Not all carrots are shaped exactly the same way, you know? Like sometimes you cut a carrot bigger or smaller. You really can't control how these things play out. I mean, you can, but it's not the easiest thing. 6.7. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I think I know what I'm doing here. Me when I lie. Okay. Boy, this is gonna look really great on the VOD. I keep seeing her model move a little bit, and I'm like, it keeps freaking me out. I'm gonna do it to 7. Is what I had it set to. All right, I'll do one more, and that'll be like the tip, just the tip. Nope. Maybe she threw out the tip. You know, who knows? Who really knows where you did the tip? You know. Sometimes you just can't keep track of everything, and that's fine. Sometimes you lose where the tip is. That's a-okay. Oh no, I think I've done it. I think I did a bad thing. Let's see here. That's fine. That's good. That looks enough like a carrot. I would think, right? We don't have to worry about none of that. No sir. No siree, Bob. That's what I say. See, this is why I need someone to interview, because I just vomit out words until I have something to talk about. So this is like this whole like having a second person on is very important to the process. Well, first thing just oh, she won't be back. We're finally back on track, I think. So kind of like. Nope. I want to do this. What if I do polyline? Yeah, alright. Alright, let me cook. Okay. Obviously, she's not gonna put her precious fingies in front of a knife, because presumably she knows better than that. Let's see. Nope. Really up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, it looks bad right now, but okay. Well, presumably I don't need to have, well, I don't really need to do this, I wouldn't think. Because I could just put these all right above the color layer, except for the knife, which I would put, no, because I can't do that. I do this part. Yeah, I got it now. I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about it. You can trust a guy who says, I know what I'm doing. Why wouldn't you be able to? Nope. Oh, she's gone. Exactly. Let's get all these G-dang carrots under here. That way. This is layer 5. We can get rid of this. Layer 4. We can get rid of the knife. Okay. I don't want to get rid of her fingers just yet, in case I want to make it look like she's grabbing them, grabbing the carrot. Not a euphemism, I swear. Okay, let's see here. Well, I mean, like for like cutting technique, sometimes you want to have. I can't. All right, hold up. Sometimes you want to have your fingers like curled up like this, and then you would have the thing you're cutting in front, like lined up with the your fingers, so that you don't like cut your fingers. It's like a thing, yeah. You know, like, so she could be doing either one. In order to not have to draw fingers properly, I can just do the former because, that's what we call in the industry workaround.
Yes. Working smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
Also, hi, I'm back.
Welcome back. I was
My gloves.
discussing proper knife using form.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yep.
You gotta make sure they're not near the knife.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the only
And it doesn't
reason why they're behind the carrot.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll be much better that my fingers doesn't touch the knife because of my talons, you know? I don't want to accidentally cut up my talons.
Yeah. Or dull your knife.
Oh yeah, exactly. Whichever's sharper that day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. Despite being I'm not a professional cook, okay? I just like cooking at home. But despite being all like, oh, I like cooking and all that stuff, I keep accidentally cutting myself. Which is, accidents happen.
Yeah.
But I learn.
Exactly.
I wear gloves. I stay strong. How's your progress so far, by the way?
Pretty decent. I'm getting onto like carrots and stuff, so we're getting close to working on starting on coloring, which is
Awesome.
yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm surprised that my PC War Machine is handling all of this.
Yeah. I also have
Because
a plentiful amount of programs and tabs open right now.
right? Especially since it's my first time using the VNet thing, so I don't know. I forgot to open my task manager, whatever. But I can only imagine having Steam, Discord, Clip Studio Paint, 2 Twitch browsers, the closed captioning, and OBS open is like very taxing.
Yeah.
You can do it. War Machine, stay strong. It's okay. It's really good that, because up until recently, I was working with a laptop.
Oh yeah.
I was doing all of this on a laptop only, and I can't imagine doing any of this in the laptop.
Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare.
Right? And because recently there was this charity event called the VTuber Summer Slam. Do you know of it?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, their assets were, I don't know. I don't know much about optimization when it comes to file sizes for OBS and all that stuff, but I think their assets were a bit on the heavier side. Like, their stinger was a bit large in the file size, and their videos were a bit large for me to play on stream. I still did it though, but I can't imagine if I were to do that on the laptop.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Well, I'm new to it. But maybe you should try out some charity events also.
Yeah,
You can.
wasn't sure about doing the summer one just because, like, I guess I was just worried about like size at the time, but
Oh no.
yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
probably something for Christmas though. If they're
Oh
in
yeah,
stock.
definitely. They even have this Halloween thing. I forgot the name. Actually, since Discord is open, I might as well take advantage of it. It is called wait, the Spooktacular Streamathon, which is an annual Halloween themed fundraiser from October 1st to 31st, with different content creators going live each day. Don't know how that's gonna work, but I think you have the option to stream on all days or on only some days, you know?
Okay.
You can do like a little Halloween themed interviews or art pieces or video games if you're up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um.
Ah, yes, collaboration. I want to do more of that eventually.
Yeah, you definitely should. It's
Yeah.
I would recommend it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, well, not I guess, but I will take notes from you because you just, you just DM people.
Mhm.
And I should also take notes from me as well because just now I was like, the worst they could do is say no.
Yeah.
I should also take notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe eventually. It's just that, when it comes to video games, I think, or I don't know, have you experienced collaborating with other people, like in terms of playing video games, or have you just
Yeah.
been? Oh
Sometimes.
really?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Like how was it? Do you know them on the get go, or do you do it interview style, wherein you just DM them and then hope for the best?
For when I've been playing video games, it's been I've known them ahead of time.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I gotta do first. I gotta get to know these folks ahead of time. But we did do like a chat community Jackbox games
Yep.
for the charity event. It was really fun,
Hmm.
and I wish to do that more. But it's still different if you're it's still different if you're in a voice call with someone else
Right.
versus if it's just with chat. I don't know. I'm just shy. But I'll work on it. I have to believe in myself because if I don't believe in myself, then no one will, I guess. I mean, they won't be encouraged to also believe in me, you know?
Yeah. I heard I don't remember who it was from. It might have been
Yeah.
It was definitely from a panel, but
Oh, yeah?
if ever you're like presenting something you make to somebody, never be like humble about it at first.
Oh, yeah, exactly, exactly.
It's like
You gotta be-
if you don't even want to like talk about it, then what makes them want to
Exactly.
experience it? Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. You gotta know what you want. You gotta know what um you gotta know what you're selling, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta be sure about yourself and whatever it is that you're trying to market.
Hmm.
You know, that is interesting, like sort of related, that there are some I don't know any specific people, but I've seen some comments before where, not to me, but in general, where people are like, "Oh, I don't want to advertise myself," even though they're content creators and streamers themselves. I don't want to advertise myself because it's cringy. It's too in your face. La, la, la. Like, you gotta though.
Yeah.
You gotta advertise yourself though. But what's your take on that? Do you like advertising yourself?
I think there's definitely like a time and place for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I think, I mean, like I, like I just out and like DM'd like just the most popular like VTubers out
Yeah.
there that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could just to like do
Yeah.
it, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean like it's pretty. Like, I mean, it's, decently successful so far.
Yeah, exactly. And but like in terms of when you stream, do you like advertising it to other people?
Oh, I'm really bad at it. I'm like
Oh.
I don't I'm not a big like stream schedule guy.
Oh yeah. You stream whenever you want.
Yeah, because like my the way my work schedule works is that
Mm.
I get I leave work when work is done
Oh yeah.
because I work with the mail, and
Oh. Okay.
you don't really know how much mail you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So if we get more mail on a day, then there's nothing I can do about that, and I have to work until
Mm.
the mail's done.
Mm. But like there was a what do you call this?
Hmm?
I do remember in one of your interviews where you're like uh wherein you would like ask for like advice or something for streaming.
Yeah,
And I see where you're coming from because you have a not super solid work schedule,
yeah,
and I do think it's nice that you ask other people about it because people have different takes on how they do things, and you
yeah.
do things differently too.
Uh, I'll make sure I get your hair correct.
Oh, as long as it got the two tufts in the hair and a bit of gradient, that's fine. I also understand that um although I haven't commissioned a lot of artists for Kuwa art stuff, but I would totally understand if they would charge extra if they're gonna work on my art on my hair or on my limbs even. But I do have the limbs brush
Mm.
in my G drive. Oh, Bihun! There's my mascot. Interview Bihun, says Jando, our moderator. They're currently just following the cursor. But
Yeah.
I like to say that they're the real star of the show.
He's definitely a charismatic character for sure.
Oh yeah. Silent, but sees all.
Mm.
Sees and knows all. They would usually represent everyone else in my life who isn't a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
And also who isn't my mom and dad, because, everyone has a mom and dad.
Yeah. I've I've been like thinking about what I could do for a like a mascot of my own, but I have like no idea.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, if you want my advice, you could always take some from your design elements,
Mm.
right? Maybe you can take some from your like you can take some design element inspiration from your gloves because you've got some armor pieces on your hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or from your horns since they're your favorite detail about your character design.
Yeah.
Hey, a lava lamp little guy. Just kidding. No. Something cool, something just as cool as your lore character design.
Yeah.
And also from your interviews that I've watched, you were asking like who your Mount Rushmore for VTubers are. What's up with that? What's your Mount Rushmore then? Because I haven't seen it, but I haven't seen the Mount Rushmore, but there are
Yeah.
like 4 presidents on it, right?
Yeah, so it's like the when it was like made, it was like the 4 presidents that the current president Roosevelt like thought were the most important, also himself. Because,
Oh. Oh yeah, of course. You made it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like the like who you believe to be like the four
Founding fathers of VTubing or
the four
something.
like most like you'd say most important to you
Oh.
personally VTubers.
Oh. Who are
I
yours?
um I think in terms of like total community, I would say
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Kazuna Eye is definitely on there.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Um, I think this one's like kind of this one's more personal, but
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Korone from Hololive.
Why?
She was like the first. I knew about Kazuna Eye like broadly, but I didn't like know like what she was like in terms of like the concept of a VTuber. So like she was like Korone was the first one that I was like, oh, like what's this funky ass thing here? This and then like she was like the first one I saw that was
She was like your first concept of a VTuber.
yeah, like oh, people
Oh.
can just like do this
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
instead of yeah. And then probably Iron Mouse after that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And then the last one is it's hard to pick the last one because there's like kind of a batch of like indie VTubers that I all kind of put in like that spot. And like the answer probably could like change on like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
any
yeah.
given day, but I think
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
man,
I will give you one.
yeah.
The annoying orange.
He'd be probably where the in the George Washington spot, I would imagine.
Oh yeah. He's like the first VTuber. He's like the first.
You know, one could argue that that Kermit the Frog was the first VTuber.
Is he? Well, yeah, that's true. Like a VTuber of a really non-digital media,
Yeah.
because he's a puppet. That is interesting. Oh, I like that. I also like it when VTubers are different. Like they use different mediums also, or they look like they're using different mediums.
Yeah. I know that the sort of like marketable plushie like trend has been going on a little bit.
Oh yeah, the one that Moo Clover is making.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They cut up live pictures of plush toys. And then they kind of complete them so they can rig it properly. That's really interesting. I like so big brain.
Yeah.
Someday we'll also have marketable plushies. Or I don't know. It really depends on what you want as your trajectory in your VTubing career.
Oh, that is another question I was I
Oh,
have
yeah?
on the docket. What is sort
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
a maybe like unreasonable or like perhaps even like a what's a goal of yours that is kind of like maybe not like necessarily just like you know I want to build a community or whatever, but like something that's more like for instance
Okay.
mine is I want my own Dendroid one day.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to, well, for the small stuff, well, not really small, but for the starting stuff, I want to be of course I want to be in a panel, you know. I want to be in one someday.
Yeah.
And then for the bigger one, I want people to, of course, as any other aspiring VTuber, they also want merch, but I also want people to actually buy the merch, whatever merch it is that I'll be putting out there.
Right.
I want them to buy it and like it. And then I also like if ever I'll table at a convention as Kuwa, I also want them to buy my prints
Hmm.
Because if I'm gonna table as an artist, I'll definitely be selling more than just Kuwa stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I just want people to enjoy my content.
Mm.
But like the biggest like dream ish that I want for myself is that because there's this I don't know, there's like I want to have like a Dodger Stadium moment, but
Oh
not Dodger
yeah, yeah.
Stadium. Yeah. I'm not into baseball, so not Dodger Stadium, but something similar like that, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I want to be maybe I want to be because there's a how do I say this? It's fine. Everyone knows where I live. I'm in Alberta,
Hmm.
so I'm in Canada, and then there's this week or 2 weeks long rodeo show that's happening right now, and they have like this festival parades with floats and everything. And I want to be on that float. I want to be on a big TV on a float.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I would be representing the Philippines or something.
That's
Or
awesome.
something, yeah, or something similar to like artistic whatever. I don't know. I just want my face on a different medium, on a stuffed toy, on a big screen,
Yeah.
whichever.
I remember when I told this story last time, but I still think it's a funny story. Um, I remember when like VShoja was doing like was like, accepting applications.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I kind of figured that they weren't gonna like bring on some like
Like new.
yeah some like 20 follower like whatever.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I wasn't like down on myself, but I was like, I'm gonna be realistic here.
Yeah.
And so I was like, as like a goof, and this
Yeah.
might have doomed my chances. It didn't.
No.
But I like said at the end, I'm like, oh yeah, I also really want.
Oh, in your video application.
Yeah, I was like, I also really want
Oh.
to have my own Nendroid, and then I did like a whole bit where I was like, I was talking about how because I think the Zentreya one had just got announced,
Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the
um,
time, yeah.
and I was like, these guys are getting Nendroids,
Yeah.
and so I
The meme you guys are getting Androids.
yeah that was a whole bit that I did, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I do think it was like really funny, and I don't regret doing it. But I just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think about that often. I'm like, man, somebody at the V Shoujo office had to just like go through that and be like, huh.
I'm pretty sure people submitted silly stuff also. It's
Yeah.
okay. But you know what? You're very brave for that you submitted in the first place.
Yeah, it definitely helped with like confidence in terms of like
Oh
sending
yeah.
applications to some like to places.
Definitely. Definitely.
I'm trying to get your eyes correctly. I'm always not great at doing details like that.
Someone in the chat back someone at home, they were like, but don't VTubers usually only have one character? Kermit has like one of 20 in different Jim Henson's characters. So like I mean, it's fine if you're a VTuber who can do different personalities and have different models, right?
Yeah, I
You
know.
can you can do a Kermit style.
Yeah, I know. Tricky Wee has another an alternate VTuber account, I think.
What? Do you watch both of their personas? Or do you
Um,
have you caught a glimpse of both of their personas in action?
yes, I've
Ooh,
caught a glimpse.
how is it? Yeah,
It's very. I think she uses the second one for more like, not necessarily like ASMR, but like
yeah.
more that sort of thing.
Mm,
And I don't know if she naturally has a southern accent or if
it's a bit.
she's just putting on for that. But yeah,
Yeah.
That's-
Interesting.
yeah,
Is the personality like different? Or is
Yeah,
it still
definitely.
kind of similar?
definitely different.
Really?
It's kind of closer
Interesting.
to Vexoria's personality. kind of like that sort of I don't know how to best to describe it, but it's like a more like calming, kind of like
Hmm. Oh yeah, because for ASMR.
yeah.
Or as I'd like to call it, the ASMR. Oh, that's nice. I can never. But also, that's probably one other reason why I wanna try doing D&D, or at least sit in some sessions. Have you
Yeah.
played D&D before?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Really?
Hmm.
What do you call this? What is it like? Like, do you make a character every time for every group of people that you play with, or do you just be a little cheeky about it and use the same character for
Uh,
different friends of groups of people?
you definitely can. I know I have one or two that I really like that I go back and forth on using.
Oh,
But yeah, like it's kind of up to you on how do you want to go about doing
but
that.
like, yeah, but what is it like? Is it like, do you have to have the player's handbook, or can you just
now
Google
you can,
all of that?
yeah, there's whatchamacallit, there's like
Guides
PDFs
online.
on the books everywhere, and
Hmm.
yeah.
But like, do you have to strictly follow it for every time you play?
No, it's you can do like a case by case
Home
thing.
homebrew
Yeah.
is it called? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Ooh,
There's
someday.
also like table rules and stuff where
Table rules.
yeah, so like it's stuff specific to like the group. I know for instance in my group we have a specific rule for doing like death saving throws.
What that?
When you get below 1 HP, you have to
Okay.
roll death saves, which
Oh, death save. Okay.
yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
It's like a leaf bracer moment from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Someday. The most that I can do right now is just watch my friends play, or listen in rather.
Yeah.
But someday I will join. It's just, how do you make time? Because I do know that every D&D session takes a long time.
It can.
You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How do you make time? And how often do you play, like, you individually?
Yeah. I mean that's really up to the group that you have. If like you're able to get a group of people who can commit to like
Oh.
doing it every like week or so, then
Oh yeah, that's true. Hmm. I guess, yeah, maybe someday.
yeah,
I'm just so I get a little busy,
yeah,
but that's okay.
exactly. You can't be everywhere at once.
I know. Do you get to draw often enough, or do you wish that you can draw more, have more time to draw?
I am actually very lucky in that my
Oh,
job has we go through a lot of paper because the
yeah.
mail,
Yeah.
and so like we toss it out anyway. So I just for like stuff that I can get my hands on,
Oh,
I'm just like
you
do
you
some
doodle on paper?
a bit of cheeky drawing every once in a while.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I am
Oh,
very fortunate to have that.
yeah. Got a lot of spare paper lying around. Oh, I just thought of it. Since you do a lot of mail stuff, or I don't know, maybe you wanna what do you call this? What's the other word for dislocate? You wanna not
Disconnect.
involve your Sorry, it's not easy
No,
drawing.
it's fine.
Easy drawing and talking. If you wanna if you wanna disconnect your work from your VTubing and streaming stuff, it's fine. But there's this game that kind of catches my eye. I've been thinking about playing. It's called Kiwi. Do you know about it?
I've not.
You play as a kiwi, the bird, and I think it takes place in Australia. And then you're like Kiwi birds who do mail stuff. You stamp mails and you make what do you call this? Like poster cards?
Um.
uh
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And then you ship them off via a cassowary, which is like this dinosaur looking bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
check it out. It's really cute. You stamp things using your butt. I've seen some gameplay. It's really nice. But, if you want to
Is it like a
disconnect your work.
multiplayer game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe you can play with some of your friends, or maybe you and I can play it because I'm a bird and you're also someone who works at the mail place.
Yeah.
Uh, my words are escaping me today. But you know what? Not bad because I am no longer sweating and feeling hot in the face.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, someone at home says you can use D&D Beyond for a lot of the rules, details, etc. for other sites.
Yeah.
It's up to the GM and the group on whether they want to be super rules heavy or not. Oh. Yeah, I guess it does depend on the DM, GM, Game Master, Dungeon Master, G Master. I guess it does depend on them, huh? Like I do know that because I'm listening in on a friend group's game. Although I don't know if they've finished it already because it's been a while. But they had like this cyberpunk-esque story going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting because I'm like, isn't D&D like all fantasy and stuff? Then again, cyberpunk is also fantasy.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. It's yeah, like it's the like the actual like play style of the game is like the same, but I imagine they do like they can change the setting if they want to.
Oh yeah, that's true. Same concept, similar outfit, different outfit setting. Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Hmm.
if you want to get an idea of the rules,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
you're willing to spend a little bit of money, Baldur's Gate 3 is all the combat and
Yeah.
everything in that game is just like the D&D combat system.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
okay. I do know that there's the dice thing, the roll, whatever.
Yep.
But I didn't know that it follow. Does it follow D&D closely or?
Yes, very closely.
Ooh. Okay.
Like they changed some things in the like in certain like in terms of like what things do, but generally speaking,
Oh, yeah.
it is like pretty much 1-to-1.
Okay. Yeah, it's in my list. It's just that it's a long game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently combing or playing through FF15 again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when I was still working corporate, I had a lot of night shifts, and I would always play FF15 after a night shift. So I have no memory of the game. It didn't save in my brain.
Damn.
So it's like I have no memory of this place. Who? What happened? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe I should like hold on. I think maybe I'm nearly done. I think.
Oh no, that's not good.
That's okay. Take your time. There's a site called One Multiverse, I believe, and RHWY also have an official Discord. RHWY. What that? Also have an official Discord and you can make your own characters, make your own stories, and change scenery for the storylines and also romance NPCs. Change time of day in the maps and also measure if certain skills or attacks can reach a certain range and so forth. Interesting. Yeah, because I always had this concept that not always, but when I experienced watching Warhammer, because in Warhammer you gotta have a measuring tape or something to measure your attack or
Yep.
something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is D&D the same? Do I have to bring a measuring tape?
No, that's
No.
Yeah, no.
Even if you have a field kind of thing, you don't need it still.
Usually, the DM handles all of like the like, where things are and stuff. So
Yeah.
you were good on that.
Oh, okay, awesome. And then it's just the rest of it is just common sense, like your knife stabbing is like one square up ahead or whatever,
Yeah.
because within stabbing range, arm reach, whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, Thanos, okay. S- Or HWY is a typo. Okay, sorry. It's okay, it's okay. Interesting. Someday.
Mm.
Do I need to? Well, I'm gonna assume that you've played Baldur's Gate 3, but do I need to play the first and second game to understand
I
it?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Maybe they'll just do references, but that's it.
Yeah, I think some characters return from it, but I think
Oh,
otherwise,
okay.
like it's you do not need to play the other ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. There's just so many games that I want to play and stream. So little time. Eh? I was drawing on the wrong layer.
Oh,
Oh
I hate that.
no. It's okay. I'll move on.
Mm.
It's too late for the control Z's now.
Do
Too
you
many. Yeah.
do you like name all your layers and have like them organized and stuff? Because I do
Oh
not.
no. No. Unless it's like for live 2D, of course, I have to name them.
Yeah.
But if it's just a static picture, like it's just an illustration, I don't. I don't got the time. I already do that on the regular. I want to take it easy when it comes to static pictures.
Yeah.
There's like this discussion, whatever, wherein uh it's about live 2D rigging and cutting the layers and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some riggers who are like, I think it would be nice if you could have the riggers examine the PSD files first before commissioning us to rig your thing, you know? Because some artists, unfortunately, don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to cutting up the layers.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And yet, and yet, they charge a lot for it,
Yeah.
for a model artwork. So that got me thinking, oh no, I guess it's a good thing that I don't offer illustration only.
Mm.
I do offer rigging, but I don't really advertise it that much.
Yeah, honestly, I don't understand how like sometimes the artwork is more expensive than the rigging because like I look at live 2D and my head starts smoking. I don't understand it.
Right? Yeah, right. But it goes both ways, right? And it also depends on the person, like where they live, how many hours they work on a piece, on an
Right.
art piece, a model file, and then it depends on. I don't know. It really depends on the layers, I guess, because sometimes a VTuber model can go up to like 2,000 layers, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the live 2D rigging aspect of it is a whole different beast on itself, you know.
Mm.
But to each their own, really. I wanted to sort of like talk about pricing your work, and I did get interviewed one time, but for like a bunch of college people,
Right.
they just interviewed me, and then I couldn't give them. I did give them some answer, but if I were to repeat it today, it's like I don't know if that's gonna hold a lot of water today, because the most that I did when it comes to pricing my commission stuff is like sort of like magic math. Magic math, I say, and yet I overthink the numbers. But of course, it has something to do with the hours that I spend on it and the minimum wage and all that stuff. But I don't know. Mm, in my opinion, I don't think it'll make a very compelling topic.
I don't know. I mean, I'd be. I wouldn't mind hearing about it
Oh yeah.
if you're willing to talk
Well,
about it.
oh yeah, sure. So what I do for the magic math, ooh, well, hold on. For the magic math stuff, what I did before, because I already have the formula before.
Mm-hmm.
What I did is that I took the pricing for the subscription fees that I use. For example, Clip Studio, I took the whatever price that I paid for the license and also for the live 2D. I
Mm-hmm.
took that and then I divided it up until I get something per hour. I don't remember how I did that, but I got the whatever per hour it is for me to use Clip Studio and Live 2D.
Mm-hmm.
and then and then I did research on what the minimum wage of this place and that place is, depends on where I live.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would time myself. I think that's very important when it comes to pricing your commission work,
Right.
is that you have to time yourself. But like time yourself when you're at your best performance, because there are some people who work a bit slower because, for example, they're trying a new thing or they're still polishing their art style.
Yeah.
So it's really best to time yourself when you're at your best performance. And then you use that hourly. Use whatever number it is from that hours, from that timer, to multiply the hourly wage and the subscription wage, something, whatever. Magic math.
Magic math.
Yeah. Oh, what this? D&D is very theater of the mind. So it's like, hey, you can travel this far, and this enemy, too much air, and this enemy is this far, so you will or you won't be in range for attacks. Also depends on the GM.
Yeah.
PG3 has references recurring characters, but you need no prior knowledge. Oh. I've always wondered how to approach the hourly because I imagine it would vary. Yeah, exactly. Like back when I was still in the Philippines, my prices were really low, and I definitely can't have that same price now that
Yeah.
I'm not in the Philippines. And then, for example, you already have your final numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you feel that you have to raise your prices, I would suggest that you only raise it in increments by little percentage. Like for example, just raise it 3 or 5% per quarter or something like that, instead of giving it a huge 50% bump, because then the anxiety of, oh, I might run out of clients will set in. I can't see.
Oh, why is this on? What?
There you go.
Hmm.
What happened?
It was on the blending mode for this brush was on darken, and I'm.
Ah, yeah. Shiny face. There you go. What else? Maybe a bit of an add glow. So I'm just working on the highlights.
Here's
yeah?
a
What?
question I have for you in terms of just like asking for art advice and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How this could be like just a vibes thing, but like how do you know when like when or where to like do like rendering for like skin and stuff? Because I always have such a hard time doing that with like doing just like in general.
It's still a bit of a learning curve for me, but I find because I noticed that you're also using a 3D model, right?
Yeah.
You can use the 3D model as a lighting guide. Like you adjust the lighting to whatever it is that you want, take a screenshot of that, and then put that on the side of your artwork so you have a bit of a guide to where to put the highlights and shadows in. Or you can do the traditional way wherein you'll just draw a random big circle on top of your overall artwork and then pretend that's the light source and then just work from there.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I've always been like really just bad, like real bad at like rendering with skin tones.
Well, aside from like skin tones, yeah. Well, aside from doing the light source circle and the 3D model technique, you can always just color everything in gray first,
Mm-hmm.
and then without looking at the actual colors of the character. So, just for the folks at home, I'll do it on my end. Just color everything gray first, and then you place in your highlights and shadows. So you won't get distracted with the colors of the overall artwork because everything is just gray, you know? And then once you're done, just hide that gray color or color in the actual colors of the character that you're working on or the illustration that you're working on. And that is how. But like, I don't know. Another hot take. uh, People shouldn't be, or like some artists shouldn't be too scared of coloring in different skin colors, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've seen some crazy VGen stuff, or just screenshots of listings from VGen, and it's that people would sometimes, okay, sometimes people would charge extra if you have a different skin color that's not pinkish flesh. It's like, what is this racism charge? Stink.
Yeah.
It's I chuckle, but it's actually a sad thing. It's like that or not that don't.
Yeah. So just get better.
Yeah, just get better at coloring skin. It's such a non-issue to color darker skin, you know?
Yeah.
I've always wondered how to approach the hourly because I imagined. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, I read it already. Sometimes I read chat twice.
That's fine.
Yeah, because not only do I have issues with my vision, I also have issues with my memory. Too much overworking and overthinking. Oh, it's really coming together on your end. I'm also glancing over your work.
I've been focusing mostly on just like the head right now.
It's all right. Take your time. Take your time. And we can always polish this up. We can always polish this up further off stream, you know.
Yeah.
And we get free art from each other. Art trade.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. It's too much. I think maybe I will use a different color. Oh, you did mention, or you did ask me earlier, that about what my my big dreams and whatever, like if I wanted to panel at a convention or something.
Yeah.
Do you also think the same?
Um,
Or is it like a very low prio for you?
I think that definitely is. I think. I also just don't know what I would like say or like how like, what kind of thing I would do at a panel.
Oh, I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, some VTubers would just do a Q&A. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Thoughts on making the horns more glass or crystal looking? Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll do a sort of like... Oh, I'll do the highlight thing at the bottom. I nearly forgot about that. Okay. I will do that.
Should.
Oh, but wait. I will do this one first. Okay. And then the horns. Delete. And then I will add and then also what else do I add? Glass but like opaque. Wait, let me think. Would you say your horns are made of glass? Oh yeah, because of the yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, probably. I think the glass are like a very, very clear crystal.
Okay. And it just has this like dark glass effect on it.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, did I send you my actual? I didn't. Damn. Do I have? Where is it? Yes, here it is.
Well.
My actual model sheet.
Oh. You sending it over on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, pattern. Okay, there you go. Okay. Thank you. I like character sheets that are like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I mentioned earlier, there would be some people who are like, oh, my eyes look like this, and it's a different picture, and my outfit looks like this, and it's another picture. It's like just compile it in one picture, please.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What if? Huh. Okay, I will add more to the texture effect of the horns.
That was kind of funny. I noticed we like both looked like in the same direction at the same time.
Oh, checking the references. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere. Wait. My layers, they're getting too many. It's like, oh, where? I'm losing track.
Yeah. I have been keeping my layers uncharacteristically simple this time around.
Oh, that's all right. Trying something new, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll add a bit of darkness on the side. But I don't know if it'll work. Oops. Sometimes art is just about experimenting, yeah?
Yeah, you just gotta feel the vibe.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Oh, maybe.
So I know you said you've been kind of taking like you've been on a break from streaming recently, but
Yeah,
whenever you do stream yourself, like doing art or whatever,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
just you, do you just like what do you find that you like talk about?
Uh, I think about that a lot too. Before streaming, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna stream art again. What am I gonna talk about? And then I just end up talking and talking about anything, everything, and also nothing.
Yeah.
It's been a while though since I've done an art stream, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since I took a break right after the the charity event.
Mm-hmm.
And then I, if I get back to it, like if it's just me for next time, now I'm nervous. It's like, oh yeah, what do I talk about if it's just me? Sometimes I talk about whatever music's playing. It's like, oh yes, I mean to play Kingdom Hearts because sometimes I have Utada Hikaru in my rotation of music, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Us in chat also providing things to talk about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Yeah.
folks at home, the folks in the chat also provide things to talk about. And also, uh I would usually blues clues it in terms of how I talk when I art.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then you draw this thing, and then we'll add this thing. You know, I would usually walk the folks at home through whatever it is that I'm drawing right now.
Right.
I don't know, cause sometimes for me personally, whenever I watch other people do art, uh, if it's a quiet art stream, it's fine. But sometimes I want to get into their heads. You know, it's like, what are you doing? What are we working on right now? What part is this right now? You know,
Yeah.
I
I
want to, I want to, I want to know that.
I know. I said this while
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were on
yeah.
your break. Oh, that
Oh
just
yeah.
like I am very happy that I've started asking people to come on
Oh,
because
yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, whenever it's like just me trying to do like an art stream, I just end up like kind of just word vomiting everywhere and just
Oh, oh yeah.
just like saying whatever. So
Yeah, that's what that's the thing that I'm doing. Word vomiting. But I don't know. Sometimes if I do catch myself word vomiting, I try to redirect it to something else, you know?
yeah.
If I really have nothing else to say, I'll just talk about whatever it is that I'm drawing.
Mm.
That's like my default go-to. If the folks at home aren't talking about anything or if nothing comes to mind, but um I don't know. I've been told that I'm a natural yapper.
It's not,
It's just that sometimes my nerves get to me, you know.
yeah.
The art streams tend to be kind of very casual chat, yes, as someone at home. Helps having music in the background, helps fill some space. Oh yeah, that's that too.
Yep.
Sometimes I sing along to whatever song is playing, but I try not to do that too much recently because I have the what do you call this, the split audio thing in OBS turned on.
Yep.
So if you watch back my stream, I would just be singing to nothing. And then for the YouTube VOD version, I would usually just lay over some random piano music over it. So I kind of look crazy.
Yeah, I don't. I
Oh,
don't. I use Streamlabs for my OBS, so
oh yeah.
I don't. I don't usually get. I don't usually get split audio, so
Oh
I mean,
no.
like it's like fine.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any sort of like
Oh
strikes on anything
yeah.
because all the music I
It's
choose to
fine.
listen to is like then like YouTube notices it, but they're like, whatever.
Oh, you also multi-stream, do
I
you?
don't. I just upload to
Oh,
YouTube.
oh, right. Man, I gotta. What do you call this? I gotta get on with uploading my VODs to YouTube. I just like to edit it also. But I took a break from editing my VODs also because it's not easy.
Yeah. I also, I probably should check this and hope that um, those VODs aren't gone yet. Okay, good. They're not.
Yeah.
I always look at that bit of panic when I'm like, oh, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, you haven't checked in on your YouTube studio in a while or something?
Yeah, the Twitch content, whatever thing.
Hmm. Yeah, well, that's alright.
Yeah.
Hello. This is turning out real nice, I think. And your artwork is also turning out real nice.
Yeah.
The colors are coming along really nice.
Mm.
I never have the patience to do that manually. I would usually just use the lasso tool.
Yeah. I'm like whatever on it.
It's alright. Oh. And then in terms of like the big games that I've been thinking about playing, yeah, there's Baldur's Gate 3, but also there's Final Fantasy 14. I want to play it also for stream. There's so many games.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, right? And it doesn't help that I only stream for 2 hours, 30 minutes, sometimes 3 hours at a time.
Yeah, I also only do that for. That's usually how long I
Right.
go for.
And what do you call this? As much as I want to extend, I can't. I got things to do, a bed to lie my head on. But so far, well, on a different note, sort of related, this collaboration so far has been really nice.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. 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 I just checked the layer. It's like, oh, okay. You got any other interviews lined up for the rest of the week?
I have 2 on Saturday, but then nothing else for the week.
That's awesome. Is it the
Yeah.
same time? Like 4 p.m.? Wait, yeah, 4 my time, but 6 your time.
One's a bit earlier in the day, which I'm fine with.
Oh, yeah, but you have work, or are you doing it on the weekend?
On the weekend, Saturday, yeah.
All right, Saturday. Sorry, my mind just blanked out. It's like Saturday work day.
I mean, some people have work on Saturday.
Yeah, some people have work on Saturday. I used to work a lot on Saturdays, but I've been trying to not do it. Because my work nature really is just freelancing the animation stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then back then I would work even on the weekends. Stinky.
Yeah. It's
But
rough.
at least nowadays, yeah, I know, right? It's like I don't need to be working for 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. What am I, a nurse?
Yeah,
I don't need this, you know? And even then nurses, have it really rough.
Yeah.
But even then, they don't it's not like they work 7 days a week. I think. Maybe some if they like to take other shifts, like extra shifts, but I don't think by default they work 7 days a week, you know?
Yeah, no. You said you had a brush for your arms?
Yeah. I downloaded a brush. I also I linked it in the Google Drive. So it'll be easier for you to do. I mean, you can manual it, whatever, it's fine.
I tried for a little bit, but then
No. It's work smarter.
Yeah. Don't need. Well, I'll keep carrot.png open. Why not?
Ah, yes. Wait, you have a picture of a carrot on your screen. Well, it's better than something else, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I will color in the eyebrows. Yes. And then maybe a bit on the mouth. Oh, pick a song. What song you want, Lil Ninja? For the spoofy, for the Spotify. Okay. Oh, I like that song. Golden by Huntrix, of course. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters, the movie?
I have not.
You should. It's really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. The animation style is very Spider-Man multiverse, very Puss in Boots, you know?
Yeah, okay. I've definitely been seeing it a lot on whatchamacallit,
This,
like stuff of it on Twitter.
yeah. You love the image of Sander staring over the shoulder of Sander. And then, better yet, let's do 3 Sanders. Because on my end, you have your reference picture, the drawing of that I made of you, and then your model also. It's like, Sanderception.
Now with more Xander.
Yeah. Very Sony animation. Yeah. Mitchell's versus the machines. If you've seen that one also, it's not 60 FPS, and also they're not scared of making the girls pull like really wild facial expressions, which I like.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah. Now what else can I add to this? Wait, have I done it? Okay. It's like, okay, I will cue song. Did I cue the song? I did. It's like saving in a video game. Like, I saved. Did I save? I don't remember. What this? Oh. Ooh, background. I do know that. Let me think. Or maybe I can do it from memory. I don't want to add too many tabs on my browser. I will do the background from memory. Because I know you do a sort of like this dark polka dotty halftone brush style backgrounds for your stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of wanted to emulate that in the artwork that I'm making for you also. If I remember the colors. Maybe I'll use the same color as the line art.
Oh, wait, alright. Okay, I think that's more what I want.
Ah, there you go. You got the brush.
Yeah. Now it's just a matter of getting it to work.
I mean, you can always use the liquify tool.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to add chromatic aberration. How do I do that? That's the question. How do I know chromatic aberration, but how do I do that in Clip Studio Paint? Oh, oops. Because I know you can do that for Procreate, the iPad drawing app.
Yep.
Now it's time to Google. Oh, speaking of K-pop Demon Hunters, this movie is actually very popular back home in the Philippines because there's a Filipino dub for it, and apparently a lot of my friends back home like it. Like it's the pacing of the lyrics and the way how it's translated still makes sense.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
because some translated songs like sound a little cringe because the pacing isn't quite right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they said that the Filipino version is also just as nice. Okay, quick effects. No quick effects. Oh no. What version of Clip Studio do I have? Definitely not the. Oh, it's in the filter menu. Never mind. Quick effects. No. I don't have that. Chromatic There you go. Yay! Chromatic aberration. That's so cool. That's so cool. More. Oh, that's too much. I save. Okay, I will save. Maybe I'll watch it dubbed with my GF, says someone back home in the chat. Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I'd think to just do it via duplicating the thing you want to aberrate and make them transparent or monochrome. It's okay. I got it. I got the chromatic aberration effect done. And now I'll just mask it, you know? Of course, the Pinoy dub would be amazing musically. Yeah. It's like a bit of a stereotype for Filipinos to sing well. Maybe that's what's getting to my head because I've always wanted to do a karaoke stream.
Oh yeah.
I might not actually be good at singing, but I know at least I'll have fun. Whoopish. Nope. There you go. Yes. And then I can just do a cute little thank you message, probably. Or maybe in my color.
Let's actually get down to business and do this. I probably should just use the lasso fill. You know, the lasso fill tool doesn't come standard with the version of Clip Studio that I have.
What version do you have?
I do not remember. I do not know. I just know that it's the one that was like on sale like years ago, and I don't want to pay for it every however much time.
Oh, the one-time payment thing?
Yeah.
I have that. I have that. I got mine for like 50. It's just two numbers.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I got mine, but I just got mine on a sale too. But, granted, I haven't actually explored all of the features of Clip Studio Paint, so I
Yeah,
don't
me
really
neither.
see the reason. You're right?
Yeah.
So I don't really see the reason for me to upgrade.
Especially when they also charge money for stuff in the asset store.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's the yearly holiday Clippy thing where you have to log in every day so you could get Clippy points, and you can use those points to get to buy different brush assets and all that stuff, and the Clippy points doesn't expire too soon. you know. But what do you call this? Yeah, I only have the standard. What was it again? Pro? No, is it? Wait, paint, clip, clip. No idea. But that's okay. But you know what? Actually, I'm done. Look, look. I'm done with my art piece.
Uh,
I've completed my art piece.
uh,
I will save, yeah. But you don't really have to rush. Yours is okay.
that looks really
Whoa.
good.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, also thank you for the bits, little ninja.
That looks so handsome.
Yeah. Of course. Because the reference picture, I just based it from the reference picture.
Mm.
There you go. I will send this to you later. Both the one with the sign and no sign. But I will put my logo on both versions. Where is it? Where's my assets? Here we go. And there you go. Just put it there. Maybe here. Yes. Heh. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
And thank you also for drawing me. I know you're not yet done, but don't worry about it. Don't rush it.
I won't rush it, but I will worry
Yeah.
about it.
No. That's a good line, and I'm gonna steal that. If clients are like, no, it's okay, take your time. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll take my time, but I'll still worry. Oh, what this? Use different tools with fingers and pen?
Hmm?
I can do that? Oh, because my tablet has a touchscreen mode. No, I don't want to do that. The touchscreen is always finicky because I have sweaty palms.
Yeah.
What about Russians? No. Because I won't rush it. But what about Russian? Okay. Oh, that's true. I haven't had a pun for this stream because I want to make it a point to do at least one pun per stream for my sanity. So now we have one, and thank you for that. Okay. Okay.
Great.
I will be wrapping up, and I'll
Great.
send this to you later.
Awesome.
By later, I mean like right after the stream.
I get for the wrap up bit then of the interview. Do you want to plug your everything?
I, yeah. For the folks at home and also on Xander's side of the field, I'm Kuwago the Owl once again, and all of my social medias are also Kuwago the Owl, be it Twitter X, Blue Sky, Instagram, Tumblr, Reddit, YouTube, and all that stuff. It's all Kuwago the Owl. Even Steam is also Kuwago the Owl if you want to play games. Yeah, and also my commissions are they're open. I try to keep them open as much as I can, but as of streaming this right now, my queue is up to October already. So if you're thinking about commissioning me, you better do it now, or else your delivery slot will be later.
It's definitely worth
But
it.
yeah, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Of course, of course. I take pride in my professionalism. But yeah, thank you so much for having me,
Thank
Sander.
you for
I
coming
appreciate it. Yeah, do it or else says one of the folks at home.
on. Yeah.
No, no threatening, no threatening. But I do advise everyone at home on both of our sides to, maybe tell your friends about my art and animation and also my streams because I
Here's an
usually
example of
stream.
her animation, by the way. This is what I have
Oh,
done.
okay, 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 okay.
Very nice. I am so
Oh
happy
yeah,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, I made that. I made that.
Yep.
And also, what do you call this? I like for the streaming side of things, I would usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. MT. That's 10 p.m. your time, EST.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for collaborating with me and doing an art trade with me and doing the interview with me. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for asking me to do this with you.
I mean, thank you for coming on. I had a really great time.
Yeah. Me too, me too. Me too. This has given me enough confidence to do it again, and hopefully we get to collaborate again next time.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.